late. I was trying to get everything done by 7.
That's all right, as long as you brought us plates.
I made ground beef. I made a bunch of ground beef because tomorrow I'm just gonna throw it with some cheese and some flour tortillas and call it empanadas.
Nice.
When I worked in Newark, my night staff, they were all Jamaican nurses, and their empanadas are like a little bit different. They would bring them in like, for me because they know I like empanadas. They were so good. Oh,
I know.
You mean the beef patties?
Empanadas, Jamaican.
The Jamaican beef patties.
All right, so we have a quorum, so we are live, and this is the board meeting for July 7th for Sativa Cross. Roll call is Liz, Sue, John, and Edward. Let's see, where's the agenda?
I don't see no Edward here. It says Lefty.
Oh, yeah? Watch this. Edward.
Nice. Look at that.
Do we have any... Oh, vote for last month's minutes. I approve. Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay. So do we have any new business? Because we have no old business. Well, we do have old business. We can talk about the burn up, clean up, how successful it was.
Did we get any donations?
No, we did not. But we do this weekend. This Friday, we have the Cannabis Patient Awareness Day, 7/10. Cannabis Patient Awareness.
And where will we find that?
That will be in Trenton.
State House?
State House. That's Threnton, not Trenton.
Rented. That's a new one. Is
Okay.
that Greek?
So that's going to be good. We don't have any guests lined up. So if you know anyone that wants to call in as a patient or someone from another state, that would be great.
Okay. Let me see who I can find. What about talking to a couple of bud tenders?
Sure.
What's it like? Well, I recruited some for the Women's Cannabis Chamber of Commerce because she wanted to do like a bud tender think tank, behind the counter. And I think it's a smashing idea.
I found my old bud tender from Zen Leaf now works at Joy Leaf.
Oh, really?
I went to Joy Leaf the other day and I was like, oh, hey, didn't you work at Zen Leaf?
When I first started out, I reached out to her multiple times. She is so not accessible. She does these videos where she's like the sweetheart, and ready to help, but
I see it.
But no good.
That's why I don't work there.
Yeah.
That's too bad. That's a shame.
It is. It is because, she could have a really, unique.
Well, they just opened 2 new dispensaries in my town, Cannabis City and then Role Models. So there's like a triangle of dispensaries around me.
Yeah,
have you gone to Fresh?
I have not. I haven't been to Urge either, and I haven't been to Budzuka.
Plantabis?
I have not. No, those were out of my
They have a
price
drive-through.
range. I know that, but they don't give change out, and that turned me off.
What do you mean they don't give change out?
They round up or round down. Like if it's like $3.58, and you give them $4, like they'll just keep it.
I know they have to round up when they're using the debit card machine. But not when paying cash. Niche Keat.
Well, they say it on their website that we don't give out change.
And that's which dispensary is that? So I don't go there?
I think it was Plantabus, the one that's down the street from the Mad Hatter.
Uh-huh.
They were overpriced anyway.
Doesn't surprise me.
And then there's a Botera that's opening up in Rawway, right down the street.
Yeah, the old diner. The old
Right, yep.
Galaxy Diner.
Exactly, yeah.
Yep, I
Right.
saw that. I was like, oh.
And then there's another one opening up around somewhere. I forget where it was. I saw another one. But yeah, I think after this year, Linden can get back into the game if they want, and so can Cranford, because the 5 years should be up for having them opt out for the licenses.
Why were they not allowed for 5 years?
They banned it. They were on Lefty's list.
So it was a city ban.
Yeah.
And now they see money from other towns, and now they want in.
Well, the 5-year ban is up that they signed off on. Now they can say if they want, they can re-vote again on it.
Yeah, Barnegat, Berkeley, Bridgewater, Brigantine, Falstaff, Chatham, Clifton, Cranberry, East Rutherford, Elmwood Park. Well, Cranberry is a weird one because they banned it, but they grandfathered in Breakwater.
Yeah.
But Cranberry banned dispensaries.
And Breakwater's like, oh, we're always going to be medical.
So what are their medical strains, and why are they being sold in recreational dispensaries?
I have no idea. It's all the same strains that they offer.
It's
for
craft
both lists.
cannabis. It's because it's craft cannabis.
No, it's all about money.
No, it's craft. They put quotes on it. Craft cannabis in New Jersey.
Yes.
Anybody can say craft cannabis. It don't mean shit to me.
I never liked their flower. It always burned funny to me.
Whose?
Breakwater.
I loved Harmony. Harmony was my go-to.
I liked Garden State.
In the beginning, yeah.
Yeah, I should have specified that.
Yeah, no, in the beginning they were great.
After 2018, that's when they dropped off very hard.
Yeah. And it's a shame.
And then they rebranded themselves with Air.
Well, no, they were bought out by Air.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Now they still operate, but now they operate in New Brunswick and right down the street from Breakwater. They have a facility there, a warehouse that they grow in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now
I've gotten concentrates, and when I looked at the fine print, it says Garden State Dispensary.
Yeah. No, they're still growing.
I think Hayes is the brand that they're selling.
Hayes, Kind, and they're partnered with my brothers. That's all theirs. And I can picture it. Later Days.
Yeah, that's all they sell at their location.
But they're supposed to be closing the Woodbridge one, I believe, this year. If I'm not mistaken.
That parking lot's always packed every time I go to that Taco Bell over there. I drive on by and it's always full parking lot.
Yeah. Have you seen the sign where Mad Hatter was? Because I was going to look for it and I totally missed it.
Yeah,
so I don't know if it's gone.
No, it's there. I was by there last night.
Oh, okay.
I have to make my rounds to the different Taco Bells, so they don't think I'm a weirdo eating that Taco Bell every day.
I love Taco Bell. When I was pregnant with one of my kids, my second one, 5 steak tacos, extra cheese, no lettuce was my daily lunch.
I
The
get their
best
chicken
place
bowl.
I ever had tacos was in San Diego. There's a taco stand. You stand online around the block, and their tacos are worth it. I've never had better tacos than there.
It wasn't a chain though, right? It was just
No.
That was real authentic,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
made with real Mexican meat.
Yep.
That mystery meat, you don't know what it is, but it's good.
People wait for it.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Hey,
Throw
Liz,
enough,
you know
throw
what?
enough spices on it and cook it long enough.
Hey, Liz, I did a presentation actually on ancient roots. You want me to give you that for your education?
Oh, I would love to put that on Liz Lights Up.
Okay. It's on Substack, and I do have a PDF. I have it in a file. I'll send it to you.
That would be great.
Okay. Yeah. Memory of doing things. I have to do it right now, or I'll forget that I told you that.
Oh, believe me, I know.
Let's see.
Believe me. And I haven't smoked yet.
That's why I don't smoke flower anymore, because of that.
No, this is all from my sinuses, believe it or not. I don't know what's going on this year.
Well, that's what prompted me to stop, was because I got sick with that chest.
Yeah, I always have sinusitis. It's just who I am. And then when I smoke, with the seasonal allergies, weed is considered a ragweed.
That is true.
So, that doesn't help. But I'm not ready to give it up. However, guess what I found?
A pound.
I wish. I wish, but I found something pretty close. I got myself a little dab pen.
Nice.
I can finally dab. It's a dab pen. You put your material in there. You hold your button. God, my hair's a mess. What the hell? Yeah, and then you just push the button and wait for it to start smoking, and you draw off it, and it's great. I can dab. You don't know how huge this is for me. I might dab now. That's how huge this is.
Here's some dab wax. Here you go.
I've got some hash. I've got some, we'll use this. This is the Rosen King of New Jersey. And it's Jersey Boof. You can't go wrong with Jersey Boof. But let me demonstrate.
I got me some Blue Dream. I was happy. Blue Dream crumble.
I do like Blue Dream. All right, let's see if I could do this.
Reminded me of doing dabs with Michelle in the bunker.
In a bunker.
Yeah.
All right,
Podcast.
all right, I'm just throwing a little piece in there. Put the cover on right away. And then
Dab away.
And then I'm holding the button. Look at me. How great is that?
Super.
And it was like maybe $30.
See, there you go.
Yep, it's called a cloud. I also tried an ooze, which isn't bad, but with the ooze,
They leak.
huh?
They leak.
Well, no, this one you actually heat up this ceramic piece in the jar, and you bring it like right next to the wax, but you don't touch it, and it still melts it and creates the steam.
That's more wasteful.
Yeah, and then you just
Yeah, like a straw.
yeah. So I do like this one better, and it's pretty,
Mhm.
but they don't have it in pink. But I'll live. Just hold the button.
As long as it's pretty, that's all that matters.
As long as it works. I'm dabbing, guys. Took me a while, but
Yay!
it hits well. Where'd Sue go?
Yeah, we lost our quorum.
No.
We didn't have much to talk about except for Cannabis Patient Awareness Day on Friday at the State House. Be there, be square.
What time?
11:11.
Same time.
We'll be live on Facebook or live on
Uh-huh.
Instagram and YouTube. Thanks to Liz and her hotspot. No, that's not Liz. Sue and her hotspot. Sue is lending us her hotspot. Unless Liz has one as well, then we can use yours.
Yeah, I have a hotspot.
See, there you go.
Are you coming?
I can't. I'm sorry. That's a rough one for me. I will get there at one point, but I need to bring somebody. I gotta get the scooter. It's just a shit show. Parking. But I will get there. And I will get there and I will use my scooter.
And Lefty's ramp if he finally gets it back.
But that ramp only goes up one step. Then what the fuck do you do?
You have to get
It'll
off
go up a curb nicely, but
Yeah, it's a curb ramp.
that's what I thought.
I'm actually going to donate that ramp to a store in Bayonne.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, maybe the pizza place that Dave Portnoy went to.
Those are new pads. What the hell?
one bite. Everybody knows the rules.
The rules are the rules, and the facts
You know
are the
what?
facts.
That's the way to do it, Johnny. I'll do it like that. One ramp. Everyone knows the
Everybody
rules.
knows the rules.
One ramp. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to do a Dave Portnoy review, and we'll eat some pizza there at the. It's called Corner Square Pizza in Bayonne. We're gonna
Oh, you give them some free advertising.
we'll give them some free stuff
That's nice.
because they don't have a ramp; they have a step.
Yeah,
really
make them
good
go
pizza.
viral.
Yeah, good
But
pizza.
if it's one step, it's okay for that ramp.
Yeah,
You can't get much further.
But a step is a wall.
that's right.
So I launched Tokaware last week. I'm getting asked to do a lot of podcasts, if you hadn't noticed.
Mm-hmm.
They've been keeping me busy. But I launched Tokaware, and hopefully by this time next year, it'll be a household name across the country. That's what I'm hoping. They're gonna turn into home parties.
Okay.
Yeah, like back in the Tupperware days. Except it's going to be education and demonstrations, like demonstrations on how to use different products,
Different-
like
Different
the
size
freeze pipe,
Tupperwares.
how to dab,
How to
Um,
keep your flour fresh in Tupperware.
that's funny, but I don't want any reference to Tupperware. I said this isn't your mom's home party, or maybe
Call it
it
the
is.
Mason jar club.
So yeah, and it's getting a lot of positive feedback. So
Nice.
and safety is a big issue. You can only get in by referral, or know someone, or invitation, and
Okay,
the
I
people,
sent it.
yeah,
You got it?
the uh, the presenters will be ambassadors, that are bud tenders or someone in the industry that's been background checked, fingerprinted, and approved to work for the state and have experience and knowledge.
But doesn't every dispensary have different um, cards? Like they're not all tied to the CRC, they're just tied to the dispensary.
Um, that I'm not sure of, but I know they have to go through the state, and the state has to approve them. And I don't know who does it. Is it specific to the dispensary? I don't think it is. Not the way these people hop around. They job
Well,
hop ridiculously.
well, that,
So
that's from what I was told that you have to get like a background check and fingerprint it every time you go to a new dispensary. It doesn't like carry over from. That's why I was saying that it's not tied to like the CRC where like they used to give out the medical card, but on the bottom it would say ATC instead of patient.
yeah, yeah. I will check into it, but yeah, like I said, they hop around so much. Um, but nonetheless, that's who will be. Whether they're brand ambassadors, anybody who's plant touching and is able to, give reliable information, and then product demonstrations. And we're not using pot; we're using oregano.
Use CBD.
Nope, nope. Oregano's much cheaper.
I'll donate hemp.
Yeah, don't, because I'll smoke it.
That's fine.
Dirt weed. Dirt weed. He wants to give you his dirt weed.
No,
That's
no,
exactly what he said.
I have CBD right here in the bottom drawer.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that is dirt weed. I like CBD. Don't get
I
me
like
wrong, but
CBD too.
I like it a lot. But yeah, it's hippie dirt weed.
Well, don't tell the people at the hemp farm that.
No, they're the ones that named it.
Oh, I know that, but I'm just saying that don't let them know that. They're trying to make a living off of selling dirt weed.
Well, I like CBD.
Okay, that's done. I found a dabber, Sue.
Yay.
Isn't it pretty?
Very pretty. Very
And
nice.
all you do is just put the product in,
It's
put your
bedazzled.
product in there,
Mhm.
slap your lid on, press the button, and when it smokes, you just suck it up. It's great. Something I can use.
Good. All right, you know what? We're going on 8:00 now. You still want to do this?
What else we got to do? What else we have to talk
Well,
about?
I have other things to do.
Yeah, I have other things to do. I'm good.
Lefty?
Yeah, we're good. We're good till next month. You want to vote to adjourn?
Yeah.
Okay, I second it.
Okay. We third.
We'll see
Yep.
you all Thursday.
Okay.
All right. Have a good night, all.
Good night, everybody.
Okay. Bye.